Hello students, welcome to social science class. In this video we are going to study Rajputs. We have already read that Pratiharas, Palas, Rashtrakutas were engaged in continuous battle and it weakened their power. Their area, their kingdom disintegrated into small kingdoms. So on that area, Rajputs took control. So in this video now we are going to read about Rajputs. About 9th century CE, the whole of the North India had become a patchwork of small kingdoms, as the power of Rashtrakutas, Palas and Pratiharas ended almost simultaneously. Near about 9th century, in the 9th century, the whole India, North India, where the Rashtrakutas, Palas and Pratiharas were ruled, that area divided into small kingdoms. It became a patchwork. Patchwork means the patches is just like the small cloth that strengthen a torn thing or a weak thing. ठीक है, एक वीक प्लेस को, एक वीक स्पेस को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाने के लिए वी यूज पैचवर्क. सो द नॉर्थ इंडिया बिकम अ पैचवर्क ऑफ स्मॉल किंगडम. पूरा नॉर्थ इंडिया स्मॉल किंगडम्स में डिवाइड हो गया था. वो स्मॉल किंगडम्स एक दूसरे के साथ स्ट्रांगली बॉन्ड में थे एंड दे क्रिएट अ स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉलिटिकल कंडीशन देयर. During the 10th century, three important developments took place in medieval India. In the time of 10th century, now there were three most important developments happened. First, North India came to the close contact with Western and Central Asia. We get close to the Rome or the Arab countries. We had good trade relation with them. So in 10th century, we came close to the Western and Central Asia. Second is, most of the kingdom came under the rule of Rajputs. Maximum North India was controlled by Rajputs. In the area of Rajasthan, Gujarat, UP, all the area was under the control of Rajputs. And they were constantly at war with one another for the area, for the power. To show their power or to show their supremacy or to increase their area, they all were engaged in wars or battles. Finally, the continuous war created political instability, and these continuous wars disturb the political condition of our country. It disturbed the political stability, जो यहाँ का political strength थी. In first line we have read that patchwork of small kingdom. It means जो small kingdoms थे उन्होंने नॉर्थ इंडिया को कंट्रोल कर लिया था, उसको स्ट्रॉन्ग बना दिया था आफ्टर द थ्री किंगडम्स. ओके, बट द कंटिन्यूअस वॉर बिटवीन द डिफरेंट राजपूत किंग्स क्रिएट पॉलिटिकल इंस्टेबिलिटी. इंस्टेबल हो गया, वहाँ पर कोई भी स्ट्रॉन्ग किंग नहीं रहा, which was the major cause of beginning of Turkish invasion in North India. And weakness is the main thing that other invaders, foreign invaders, came to our country. they attack on our country, they just grab things over from there. Okay, they just took the wealth from our country, they controlled our country. So this is the main reason, the political instability, the conflicts between the kings, the problems between different kings. Okay, all these reasons gave the way to the invaders. Invaders means attackers, जो अटैक करते हैं पॉलिटिकल इंस्टेबिलिटी के कारण. जो किंग्स में वॉर्स होती थी, किंग्स में बॉन्ड नहीं था, स्ट्रॉन्ग रिलेशनशिप नहीं थी. ओके, दे वर एंगेज इन वॉर्स फॉर सुपरमेसी एंड इट वीकन देयर पावर. और इसी वीकनेस के कारण इट वॉज द मेजर कोज द बिगनिंग ऑफ तुर्किश इन्वेजन. द इन्वेडर्स केम फ्रॉम तुर्क एरिया. ठीक है, तुर्क इज अ कंट्री, तो वहाँ से इन्वेडर्स अटैकर्स इंडिया में आए. ओके, दिस वॉज द मेन कॉज. स्टिल राजपूत प्लेड एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल इन मिडिवल इंडिया. राजपूत ने बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया है. लेट्स रीड अबाउट दैट. दे वर फेमस फॉर देयर ब्रेवरी. There is no clarity about the origin of Rajputs. They were brave kings. They were known for their bravery, but there is no clarity that from where they were. वो कहाँ से आए थे, कौन सा उनका एरिया था, कंट्री थी, कहाँ उनका जन्म हुआ. There is no clarity regarding this. The word Rajput means son of Raja. As the name shows, Raj Poot. Raj means Raja and Poot means son. Okay, so the name shows that they were the son of a king. But all the Rajputs do not belong to the royal family. It means they all were not the son of kings. Many Rajputs trace their origin to sun and moon. Some said they origin from the sun, that's why they took their name as Suryavanshi, and those declared that their origin from the moon and they called themselves Chandravanshi. जिनका origin sun से हुआ था उन्होंने खुद को सूर्यवंशी कॉल किया, और जो मून से अपना origin बता रहे थे they called themselves Chandravanshi. Some historian believes that the Rajputs are the descendants of foreign tribes who had settled in India. बहुत से historians ये डिक्लेयर करते हैं, ये इन्फॉर्म करते हैं हमें, ये बिलीव करते हैं कि they were foreign tribes. They were descendant of foreign tribes who came to India and settled in India. बाहर से किसी दूसरी कंट्री से वो इंडिया में आए थे और यहीं आकर वो सेटल हो गए. इट इज़ ऑल्सो बिलीव्ड दैट द मेन 4 clans ऑफ राजपूत वर बॉर्न फ्रॉम फायर एल्टर्स एंड दे वर नोन एज अग्निकुलास. ये भी कहा जाता है कि वो फायर से ओरिजिन था उनका, एंड दे वर नोन एज अग्निकुलास, एंड दीज वर परमारास, प्रतिहारास, Chauhans and Chalukyas. These were the 4 main clans. There are about 36 clans of Rajput. 36 different clans, different राजपूत राजवंश हैं यहाँ पर. ओके, तो 4 मेन क्लैंस कौन से थे? परमारास, प्रतिहारास, चौहान्स एंड चालुक्यास, एंड 36 clans of Rajput were there in our country. Okay, so Rajputs were the son of Raja or king, but all were not belong to a royal family. Some trace their origin to sun or moon and called themselves as Suryavanshi and Chandravanshi. Historian believed that they were the descendant of foreign tribes. Okay, and there were 4 main clans that were born from fire elders, and they were called or known as Agnikulas. These were Parmaras, Pratiharas, Chauhans, and Chalukyas. Okay.